SportsCenter. I love this next story. The U.S. women's national soccer team conducted an open practice on Saturday in Orlando. This is just a nice way for the team to give back to its ravenous fans. They have a terrific fan base. And as it says in the karmic universe, do something nice for people, it often comes back to you.
That is true. So when their bus failed them, the U.S. national team, those fans, once again, did not. And we want to welcome in our 14-year-old who came to the rescue. Carly Painter is joining us from Florida. Carly, tell us about your Saturday. I understand you're in the car on the way home from watching the U.S. national team practice. And then what happened?
Yeah, we were just behind the bus, and it was just stopped. And it was stopped for like 5 to 10 minutes. And then we saw Christy Rampone get off first, and then suddenly, like, they all started coming out. And Abby was just kind of smiling at me and stuff. And so I stuck my head out the window, and I was like, you guys need a ride? And then Abby Wambach, Coach Solo, and Carly Lloyd just came running down and jumped in the car.
Did you have room for them, or were you on laps and everybody squeezed in?
Yeah, well, my friend Serena was in the back, so they just hopped in the back with her. And it was all good.
What did they have to say to you guys?
Well, they were extremely nice. They were just asking us questions like, what do we want to be when we grow up, and what do we want to study? And they were just so nice.
And what kind of questions did you have for them?
Well, we were so shocked that we couldn't really think straight, so we didn't really know what to say.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be a soccer player.
Well, then that was a perfect audience for you. What did they have to say? What kind of advice did they give you?
They just said, keep following my dreams, and they actually said I reminded them of Tobin Heath, which is one of the coolest players on the national team. It was just the best compliment ever.
Where does this rank in your days of days in your life?
The best day ever.
The best day of your life. Did you remember to get a selfie with them and Twitter, and you covered all of those bases?
Yeah.
Well, I can see your picture here. They were posing. Is that your friends and your mom and everybody else who was maybe in the car or the truck with you?
Yeah, it was so cool.
Is there anything you forgot to ask them or you forgot to say?
Probably. I just can't really think of anything right now.
Well, Carly Painter, you're a hero, and I'm sure you're going to be a very popular girl in school tomorrow. You didn't have school today, so you couldn't even talk about the story yet.
Yeah, I posted lots of things on Facebook, and all my friends are freaking out.
Well, I think any 14-year-old who picks up the national team and saves them from a broken bus is pretty cool, and you deserve to freak out, Carly.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us on SportsCenter, and keep following those soccer dreams. I hope to talk to you another day soon, okay?
All right, thank you.
Bye now.
Bye.
That's great. I'm going to remember that name, Carly Painter, and we'll see. What a terrific story.
Very cute.
Take two. There's her aunt, Leslie, her great aunt, brother Andy, that's my sister, that's her cousin Andy, and this is Uncle Peter. So you guys want any other tidbits of news about that encounter that they didn't cover in the...
Well, she's a borderline stalker of Abby Wambach, so it was only a matter of time before she might have, like,
Their paths were going to
out.
cross.
Right.
Okay, well, we'll listen for her in the future.